I wanted to make another video of this 140 that I picked up the other day. The last two videos I posted weren't that great, that's for sure. I've actually got this tractor sold just the way you see it. Had a guy coming today for it. I did take the loader off and I got the tiller off. He's buying it just the way it is. You can see the tit's still on the tires. I mean, that's how new they are. Front tires as well. But he wanted the rear Patio with it, so that was fine. We negotiated a price with that, and you can see the white paint from where the tiller was on there. But I'm not going to start it up for you. It does run. It runs really well. The engine does have some noise in it, you know, piston slap or connecting rod knock or something. I mean, but it runs real good, doesn't smoke or anything. And the hydro leaks a little bit. Now, when I got it, the guy that I bought it from, he told me that his kid had put a floor jack under there to lift the rear end up for some reason. Well, the jack either slipped or he put it in the wrong place, and a little shifter piece that goes back from your lever back to the linkage, well, it goes right to the transmission on this shaft that turns. Well, anyways, the jack must have slipped or he put it on. It busted that off, and I had welded it back together and put it on, and now the seal is leaking where that shaft comes out of the transmission. But the guy that's buying this today, he knows everything about it. He's coming from western Iowa somewhere, I'm not exactly sure. And now I'm in Dubuque, Iowa. That's on the far east central part of Iowa. And I bought this down in Newton, Iowa, which is down by Des Moines. Alright. But I got the loader all done. As far as I got some new hoses there I might put on. They don't really need them, but for $5 a piece I thought, hell, you know, I could replace every one of them for that price. There's a couple that are a little cracked like that one there. You can see, which probably should be replaced. It's a braided steel line, so it doesn't, none of the hoses leak actually. But I got all four of the cylinders already rebuilt. I put new seals here. I got new O-rings and packing in the other seals in there, and new seals on the rams and everything on all four cylinders. I mean, the guy, when I talked to him on the phone, he says, oh, it's like brand new. It doesn't leak any oil. It's in excellent shape. Well, I got down there, and I mean, I was really disappointed. 3 of the 4 cylinders were leaking. I mean, they weren't just leaking a little bit. They were really seeping. It was, we had run it, you know, up and down, and there was puddles on the floor. I mean, they might have been I don't know, 3, 4, 5 inches in diameter, the puddles, but they were leaking pretty good, the 3 of the 4 cylinders. But I rebuilt all 4 of them anyways, you know, just because, well, hell, the parts I took out of there were original to the tractor. I mean, the seals still had the white paint on them, you know, with the green over it, so they were original seals, so I know that no one had that apart. And as far as that cross member piece there, that's not original either, and the reason that was changed, the original one had some bars that came off about here and over there, and they went straight back, and they hooked onto them nubs that come off the back of the frame where your tiller sits. Okay, well, they had a tiller on this, so of course you couldn't use that piece. I don't know whatever happened to it. Instead of just cutting them bars off of the old one, they remade the whole thing, which works fine, you know. I put some new bolts in it after I took it apart. But I'm trying to sell that, and I got the wheel weights, which I think you've seen, the single notch and the later 2-notch, and the tiller. Like I said, that's all Patio, but it's 44-inch tiller, but it's missing that cover on the side. But this guy's coming. He's gonna give me good money for the, well, he wants the tractor, and he does want the rear hydraulic kit, which is fine. We negotiated price on that too. So he's gonna give me just about all the money I got in this. You know, well, I got a few bucks in it yet, but he wants this stuff. He's gonna take it with him today. Alright, I'll have this posted later. Talk to you guys later.